Hey guys, how's it going? Shmoy aka Baby Sham 33 here. So today we're gonna display some rank 3 Invisible Woman gameplay, running the Fantastic Four synergy, and have Doctor Doom on there, so I have some extra attack. I did not activate her pre-fight ability, which basically adds to her attack, but at the same time drains the shield faster. With her, basically, once you have so as I started out, I'm running suicides, and I started out with that bleed on me. My shield kind of fell, my invisible pretty much falls off right away, but it's okay. That's off now, and we want to get some decks in to try to activate my invisibility back. So there we go. And from here, it's basically just trying to hit into him, but at the same time, I want to do my best to Dex's attack and add up those weaknesses on him. So you see with that special 2 did some really nice damage, and I barely had, I think I only had like 2 weaknesses on him at the time. Fantastic thing about Invisible Woman is just her crit rate. I think she does some excellent damage that is really underrated when you look at the other Fantastic Four members. But she, honestly, she's really a powerhouse. For those weakness debuffs, the max you can have is 50. And during this video, I did not get to 50. I will spoil that right now. However, like I said, the number, just the overall crit rate. As I said, just about every other hit you see in this critting, her invisibility is down right now, so I'm not doing as much damage. Well, I wasn't doing as much damage, but still, 2,900, just continually critting. What I want to do against this Red Hulk is hit into his block as much as possible, keep pushing him over a bar of power, forcing him to use those specials. As he lunges, Red Hulk, we've all fought him so many times. His moveset is a bit easier to read with that first step on his medium. So I want to keep Dex in as much as possible, building up my those weakness charges. Sometimes it can be a bit difficult. If you go to swipe back, and the computer is also reading it as, oh no, it was a block. You're gonna drop off that invisibility charge. That your invisibility is gonna drop off, and you want to fight touchless. So it's a little bit something to kind of get used to. Because I do have Human Torch along with the Mr. Fantastic and so forth on this team. You can see with the special 1, you're getting those debuffs up. Kind of add a nice little layer of damage. And like I said, those crit numbers, 3,300, 3,300 with the 10 vulnerabilities up. I said I just want to keep hitting into his block, making sure I'm dashing back. Sometimes, as you saw there, my invisibility fell off, and sometimes when you go in and you're invisible, you strike at the same time. For Red Hulk, it counts as a miss. For you, you make contact, but your invisibility is going to fall off. Like I said, the fantastic thing here, unfortunately, he did evade and counter hit. Also, I took those 4 hits, and I'm down to 84%. But look out, watch out for now my shield is back up and my invisibility is back up. Running suicides, I'm actually though that poison debuff is on me, it's only when my shield is up, it's only ticking for like 11. So my willpower is actually healing me more than I am actually then it's taken off. So I went from 84%, I'm back up to 88, and that's just healing me right back up. At the same time, with recoil, I'm being very cautious. I'm really throwing my specials only when my shield is up. So here I'm going to throw the special 1, recoil hits, but I'm not taking any real damage from the recoil because my shield is reducing all damage that I'm taking. So it really makes her fantastic for running suicides. It's kind of like using the ghost and hood synergy, where you'd phase back after throwing a special, so the recoil damage doesn't hit you. In this case, no synergy needed. You just make sure that you have your shield active. Like I said, she's a fantastic hero. As I said, she's just critting so much. 3,500, 3,500, 5,800 on the medium. And, when you're looking at other characters that crit a lot, when you're thinking like, okay, well, Stealth Suit Spider-Man or Stark Enhance, but you have to build up those charges. Or, you're thinking Corvus, but, of course, you only have a certain amount of those guaranteed crits. She just seems to crit continually, and real fantastic. Just the play style is very easy to kind of get once you're in the groove of it, and had a real fantastic time using her. 20k. I didn't crit there, but a little 9 crit in the second part of that special. And notice my weakness debuffs, it was only at about 4 or 5. So it's not like, okay, well, I need to build up continually to 30 and 40 of the weakness debuffs to do some real damage to him. Some of these specials I threw, he only had 3 or 4, maybe 5 weakness debuffs on him. So it's been, like I said, you don't have to ramp her up as much as you do with some other heroes to get some quality damage out of her. You'll notice I'm back at a full yellow bar when it comes to my health, and that was after taking a combo to the face after the missed evade. I got 15 weakness debuffs on him here. I'm just hitting into his block, trying to get him to throw that special out. Much easier when he's against the wall. Some nice big yellow numbers. And then not only the yellow numbers on the crit, but at the same time, just for the base damage on some of these, it just really adding up. So wow, I'm I'm getting like a 32k crit. Just my regular damage I'm seeing is 15 and 20k. So some really big numbers on those special 2s. It's fantastic. Here we go. We've got 27, 28 weakness debuffs going in. 20k, 2200 on the basic, 35, and then for the basic, the basic hit there was another like 33k. So we're looking at well over 100k in damage on that special too. That's 8%. So I'm up to 31 now. Like I said, really getting in the feel of the fight. Those weakness debuffs are really up there, and he's just about down. So just fantastic overall performance. Really happy. All right, guys, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Have a blessed day.